Hello. I realized that I'm confusing you. And confusing me. I saw that I had scheduled this stream for 11:30, but now it's 12. And in my head I thought I was going to start the stream now. So I'm so sorry that I can't keep the the schedules I have done myself. But okay, I'm late, but I'm here now, and most of you probably will watch this later anyway. Although it takes forever for the streams to be uploaded, so maybe we have to see it like a day after. So I haven't cleaned up from yesterday, I see. No snow today in Umeå, Sweden. It's the same weather as yesterday, gray and a bit very wet and red, like raindrops in the hanging from the branches of the trees. And I'm gonna do this illustration today. And I tried to erase a bit of the soft pastel because it was kind of smudged from this. But I see it's still a bit smudged. And I am coloring in Ett år i miniatyr, Coloring Heaven collection by Agota Pop. And I think this sold out pretty fast. Oh, now I have blue here. Soft pastels. I should have, maybe I have to spray this with fixative because now it's messy. Oh, but okay. It's the December 4, and we are gonna choose a new challenge for today. And today I'm gonna take number 1, I think. I have no idea what this is. I hope it's something fun. That choose colors from. Oh boy! Oh no! I have no idea. I need my iPad. The only one that comes up in my head is this 1001 Dalmatians. Cruella. So as that was the first one I was thinking of, I'm gonna find a better picture. So, okay, it seems like it's the same picture almost everywhere. It's I'm gonna search for Cruella. Cruella. Yes, I'm gonna use this as inspiration. White and black and red, a bit red. Dramatic colors for this one. Oh. Well, I'm gonna do them in order. So, okay, I'm gonna do this. So what should I use for this? So it's white with black dots. Okay, so I'm gonna find a black and start doing some dots. I wonder if this is too big. What will I do black and white, and what will I do red? It's just those colors. I'm not sure. Let's see. Black and white and red. I think I'm gonna bring out my polychromos again because they have many reds. Or is it? Yes, it is. They have. So. I think I'm gonna bring out my black. And I'm gonna start the leaves. Oh, I need to sharpen that. So I'm so sorry if some of you were here half an hour ago and nothing happened. I have to double check in the mornings which time I decided which time I scheduled the stream in the evening, not evening even, in night before I went to bed. Because obviously I don't remember it the next day because I thought it was 12 o'clock. I think what's happened was that I thought I had a meeting at work at 1 o'clock, and then I thought that 11:30 is a better time than 12. But then I saw that the meeting was at 2 o'clock p.m. Today. So I thought, well, then good that I have scheduled it to 12, to noon. Well, I forgot. So that was one. And this is another of these leaves, which I called holly yesterday, and I haven't Googled it up. So I will keep call them that, and I will zoom in. So this is my attempt to do a Cruella the Will inspired illustration. Choose colors from Disney villain. That was the first one I came up with. Maybe you have more fantasy and can come up with. Yeah, I will have to try to. I will try to remember more of them. We have Snow White's evil stepmother. We have the evil fairy godmother for is it not Cinderella, for Sleeping Beauty? No, that's what is the name of the one that is hurt in her finger, so she sleeps for 100 years. And what villains do we have more? Okay, we also have some red. So let me see, what kind of red was it? Okay, in this picture they are kind of orange red. So I'm gonna start with Pale Geranium Lake. And it also needs some sharpening. So I'm gonna do these bows. Thank you for learning me the word yesterday. I will keep doing the bows red. Mm-hmm. And I will see if I can find. I will bring out my. I will see if I can find my pit pens here. My lovely box of Faber-Castell Pit Artist Pen Brush. I wonder if I have a black one here. I have a red. Maybe I can use these. But the black. I found it. So I'm gonna do it's also it's black and it's white with dots. What should I do? I wonder if I'm gonna do this red or black or white with dots. And this one, so few colors to choose from, and still I get confused. I think I'm gonna do the scissor, and it has to be more like this uneven dots. We'll see how this will turn out. I hope you see what I'm doing. And so I hope I don't color outside the picture, which I know I have sometimes done. When I get so caught up in the coloring, so I don't see what's happening on the screen. Okay, maybe something like that. And I'm gonna use this also for this band. And what else? I think I'm gonna do this also black. Even if they are not super blacks right now, they are more like grayish because polychromos is not an opaque pencil. They are quite translucent. I might come in with some more soft and opaque black after this for more drama. Actually, I think I will do it right now. I will bring out one of the blackest I have, which is Derwent Drawings. But it really needs to be sharpened, as you can see. So, more black. More black. So this was Bea's, your challenge idea, Bea. It was a nice one. I know at least 2 persons that are doing these challenges. So it will be fun to see how they are doing this, which villains they choose. And we do need more red, and I think I'm gonna, as I found these, I'm gonna change. Oh, this is almost no juice left in it. It's, oh, I have to press really hard to get anything out of it. More drama. And maybe I can I'm gonna bring in the black polychromos again and do some light shadings on the glass jar. And here. And a bit here over the, yeah, and over the scissor I think I will have some color. Just a tiny bit of color. And underneath. Do you get the Cruella de Vil feeling? A little bit more there. And there. And you see, I am all over the place when I'm color. I start a little bit here, and then I go there, and then I go back. I color exactly how my brain works, it seems to. It's a little bit everywhere. And as I want to follow this, it's mostly black and white, and just a little red, like in some places. So maybe I will do one of these black or dotty and one of them red. Because if I do them all 3 red, it feels like I am adding too much red compared to the picture I'm using as reference. But of course I can feel free to add more reds if I want to. So it's a lot of black, a lot of black polychromos. And okay, I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna start and test something, because if it doesn't look good, I can use an acrylic pen and color over it. I'm gonna see how this looks with dots. Just like that, and see if that's good. Or I'm actually going to try them on both. Or if this is better. While I think this over, I'm gonna or maybe I should do this black. Will it show up if I start doing the black in the background more black? That is the question. That is the question. I wonder if this will not cover it. Now I'm just testing different things, and I always test in the actual illustration. I know that some people are testing on another paper, but I just start to try things out on the page, and then I can mostly fix if it doesn't turn out the way I want it to, because I have a hard time to see it in my head before it's actually there on the paper. Black ribbon. Maybe it should have been red. Or maybe I should just keep that red and everything else black and white. There are almost endless possibilities when you're coloring. But it's better to just start and do something, I think, than be paralyzed and afraid of it not being the best way of coloring the picture. So this is the Derwent Drawing Black. Which is your favorite black? Hello, Melody. Yeah, I'm not sure it looks as velvet, but yeah, we can pretend that's what it is. If I keep it black and don't go in with change it to red with acrylics over. But for now I'm going for black and see how that will turn out. It's just the thing that you have to, when you use black, you have to leave a little bit uncolored, because if I just colored everything, you wouldn't see the different bands, the shape. It would just be a black mass, big object, a big black unidentified object. we have these hanging a bit loose. Choose colors from a Disney villain is today's challenge, and I chose, as you might guess when you see the dots, Cruella de Vil. And I hope it is a Disney villain. Is it a Disney movie? At least she's a perfect villain with her want to turn those cute Dalmatians puppies into clothes. And we also have one here. And here I got confused, or maybe when I was coloring here, because I didn't finish it, I guess I got another idea and started somewhere else on the picture. Now I have to go back a bit. So I switched to the polychromos, black polychromos. I'm gonna look at the inspiration picture again. Oh, now I see I have forgotten one more ribbon here. So, what more should I do? And I will have so not sure. Is that enough red, or should I do this bow too red? And what color should I do for this? Should I do it dotty or red, or just keep it white with a little bit of shadowing? I'm gonna bring in some, not warm gray, I was looking for my coal gray. It's coal gray number 1 from Polychromos, which I'm blending together with the black Derwent. Or almost burnishing them together, having a pressing hard. Ah, skin tones. That's great. I didn't think of that. Thank you. I'm doing your challenge The Disney Villain Challenge. So it's Cruella de Vil colors, and you're right. I can add some skin tones colors. Perfect. I didn't think about that. The other colors was so dominant, so I didn't think about that. And maybe also because this is not a picture, an illustration of a face, but you are right. I could definitely bring that into. Perfect. I'm smooshing it together with this cold gray. And then I think I will go back in with the Derwent to add back some of the really black. Oh, I think I colored outside the actual line art. Okay, so skin tone colors. I'm not sure. Should I do it in the background or should I do it on these? Let me think. I mean, maybe it's enough if the scissor is dotty. But if this, I'm gonna see if I can find a acrylic pen to fix my mistake. Okay, it's too dark. Or, I mean, I can lighten it up after. Or do I have any lighter one? Maybe some beige or... This is better. I'm going to cover the dots. And you see it's mixing together, so I will have to do another layer with acrylics after when it has dried a bit more. And let's start like this, and then I'm going in with the light flesh. Or maybe they have different names now. Was it in the polychroma set they changed name to peach or something? So in the end, I'm hoping to get these colors together, but for now it's gonna look strange. And some I'm gonna look at the picture again. Oh, maybe I can do it like this. Her stockings. Like we do a tiny little fishnet oh sorry, on top of this later. That might be fun. Do you think it have dried now? Now I took the darker again. I will throw it away so I don't do the same mistake. And maybe a bit in here. And I will sharpen another pencil. It's the cinnamon. Try to go over the acrylics. And I have to press quite hard to get any color on the acrylics. I also think I'm gonna add some skin colors for this and this. I'm just doing it with very soft hand to see how it looks. If you have followed me before, you know I like to sketch in the first, like a color attempt on to see how it looks very as a base layer on almost all my elements in a picture before I start to go in with shadows and maybe change some colors up and like that. And I almost always have a backup plan in my head if in case it doesn't gonna work, doesn't look good. So in this case, my backup plan is to change this to red or black. If I don't, and then I add acrylics on top. Oh, Jody, Bea, Melody. Hello, girls. How kind of you to be here with me. As I said in the beginning, I had scheduled this live stream half an hour earlier than I started it because I forgot today which time I had decided. So I was sorry about that. And this is medium flesh. And as I have the plan to try and cover this with tiny like stockings, I'm not gonna have it so much white here. I'm gonna cover it with the light flesh. Okay, now let's get creative. So I'm gonna see if I can find in my box of fine liners a black one. I think this is black. It could be, yeah, I think it's black. Okay, so let's see the picture again. Maybe it's a bit too dark compared to the picture. It's much more pink. But anyhow, okay, let's see her stockings. They are like this way. Now I almost have to stop breathing to be able to color lines with some precision. Let's see if we can turn this bow into a stocking bow. Okay, breathing and doing the other way. Oops. I'm not sure this will turn out good, but at least we had fun trying. At least I had fun trying. Okay. I'm not sure about this, but I'm gonna do it both ways and see. So tiny stripes with a Statler Triplus fineliner. Not very straight lines, but I hate using rulers, so I won't do that. You think it works? The stocking idea. We'll see. I'm doing it the opposite way. I think it's so difficult to stop before it's going into the jar. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the support. And I'm gonna do the middle. And thank you, Bea, Melody, and Jody. Okay. Now I'm gonna keep doing it here. And I'm actually holding my breath. Because otherwise I can't do the lines. And the opposite. Okay. You think I should do the pattern inside these also, or just keep it without stocking pattern inside those ribbon? 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 14. Yes, you all agree, then I need to keep it this way, of course. And something like that. Without you voting for without, I keep it like this. Thank you. And let me think. Okay. I'm thinking. I think I actually gonna change one thing. I will try to change a very black thing to red if I can find a red red acrylic, and I can't. Maybe I have a no, not a pit pen, a poster pen. I have these boxes in the background. I wonder if I have a red one. Okay, I found one red Posca. I will try to change this. From black to red. Acrylic pens, my friend. When I want to change things I regret. And I'm gonna darken a bit here. Maybe I can get in with a little bit of this is Caput Mortum. For some shading. Oops. I'm not sure it shows up. That's okay. You don't need to be chatty to be here. Just eat your dinner. That reminds me, I need to come up with a lunch plan after this. Before I keep on working, because today I'm not working. Late. I'm not working late. I worked from this morning, and now I have like a pause from work when I'm doing this together with you. And then I will be back. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna add a bit of black Posca to bring out the details a little bit more. Okie dokie. Now let's see. The background I don't like. No. It's too boring. Wonder where the black Derwent went. Seriously, where is it? Oh, it's here. I just didn't see it. I'm gonna add more black because I think the polychromos in itself, the black is too gray. So mostly when I use it, if I want a darker color of it, I use dark gray or something dark underneath, like dark gray, or if you want a color in it, dark green, dark blue. And the yarn. But still leaving it a bit gray around the black ribbons, because otherwise it won't show up. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more on these. And I would be a much better colorist if I pre-planned the light sources, like where is the light coming from. But I always just throw myself on the page and start to color, and after a while I start to try to do some different, some shinier parts. But it would be more consistent if I had a plan. I'm adding in the mortum. So as I used to say, I think, when I streamed before, don't do as I do, do as I say. Pre-plan your pages and try out things on a scrap paper. Or you could just dive in like me. I mean, it's quite fun. If you're prepared to fix things during the way. Yeah, I know. Light source. It's more like I don't think so much about light sources. It's more I try not to color everything. I mean, try to leave a little bit of highlights here and there. But it's not like I think about the light source either. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. I wonder what will happen if I go in with a pit pen. For more black. It's a bit slippery on top of the pencils, but still manageable. That one and that one. Oops. Yes. And here. And also I'm doing one little thing on this. Sorry. Gonna make these darker. And a bit on this. Oh, it's so slippery. Maybe I can go in on top of them all. And kind of, if I have the pencil here, I can kind of... I could erase it totally, look. Now it's gone. Okay, so I'm not sure that was a good idea. How to... I mean, it won't stick at all. But I try to dab it onto the... for a little bit more black. Even if it will be easy to maybe scrape it off if I want to. Or maybe if I don't want to, but it will still be scraped off. Oops. No, this doesn't work very well. I think I need to redo it. Maybe the second time it will stick on it on the layer behind, under. No. No. Okay, so next step is acrylics. Do I have a black one? Or maybe here I have a I don't know how to pronounce it. I think I can use that on top. It's alcohol marker. So sometimes I try to find the right medium, and sometimes I just pick whatever is closest by. And this was very close. But even this is getting a bit messy. Okay. No. I should actually have done this from the start. I'm going to cover them all again, and then I'm going to see if I can go in with white on top and do some highlights after instead. So maybe I should have just done this from the start instead of doing the extra job with the layers under and then just cover it. But then I didn't know I could do like this. Maybe something like that. And I'm gonna darken this with polychromos black. And a bit here. And I'm letting this dry now. Some black here as well. Oh, lurk while you're driving. That works fine with me. Okay. Darkening it up a bit to the background. And we still have a lot of, I mean, all of this. Should it just be white? Or should I do it black too? I think we have enough of actually enough of all the colors, so maybe I should just leave it. I can do a bit of shading on the scissor. something here, maybe, baby. And I'm not really sure if I should do anything more or if it's finished. Yes, I think I will go in again with the Arctic's acrylic and try to cover these. No, that was not good. Maybe here. No. Sorry, it doesn't work very well, I think. Maybe, now I have a new idea. I will actually add a little bit of red into on top of the black of the jar. As I'm leaving apparently the background for now at least, uncolored behind this. I want it to show up a bit. Show up. And have a little bit of color and not just being blackish. But very soft red. I don't want it to be as obvious as the bow. I can't speak very well. Bov to me. And let's see if this is a darker red, polychromos. This is scarlet red, deep scarlet red. Pitt Artist Pen Brush, deep scarlet red. Not sure how much it shows up. It's not that much darker. I think I will add a bit black on top. Yeah, still. Bye, Pickle. So, I'm gonna look at the picture again. So, I'm gonna zoom out. Maybe I could just have a little bit of smudgy soft pastels here too for the background, like some kind of gray. If I find the knife, I will do it. I found the knife. Let's see if this do anything for. Oh, it's hardly showing up. The paper is so smooth, so the light colors kind of just disappear. Except for inside the scissor where it almost became a dot. Da, 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 da. I'm going in with a lot more color. Try to get something to stick. And here. kind of regret that I went in with red in the jar. Sorry. I need a bigger desk. Okay, so I'm gonna do something more on the... I'm gonna erase a bit of the soft pastel from the scissor. I should really find my small eraser. Not eraser. Yes, eraser. But I can't see it right now. I have to search it later. I'm gonna erase a bit of the red from the jar as it didn't look good, I think. Okay, I have to try to erase with this big eraser that is not very precise. Okay, I think I'm gonna add some white Posca, even if it's not exactly how it looked in the reference picture. Oh, I'm gonna add these, and I'm gonna add some some decoration, some dots, even if that was not on the picture. I think I can't live with it if I can't have that. And one of the more clean fingers. I'm coloring outside the picture. Sorry, I was sorry. And some, and then I'm gonna see what's happened if I cover the lines of the jar with white Posca. If it will just look strange or if it will work. My white Posca was recovering yesterday. I thought it was finished, but this is still the same Posca, having some more life in it. Okie dokie. Yeah, I think it worked. I don't think this will be my best best coloring, but it was a nice challenge. I had to really go outside my comfort zone. Adding some more black polychromos on the scissor, giving it a little bit more dimension, interest. visibility even. And I'm also going in with the black a little bit again inside the jar to make it more visible after I erase the lines. Maybe something like this. Maybe something like this. And oh, thank you, Melody. It was so nice to have you here. I think my stream will soon end and I need to go fix some lunch. I'm just gonna do come back, Posca, come back. I think I wonder where my white polychromos is. Well, if I can't find that, I might use another white Derwent. I'm gonna go over where I have put the Posca and make it a little less obvious white. White. And also here on the bow. And let's see. Yes, I had this plan of lighting these up a bit. Something like that. Oh, I should clean it from the black before I use it anywhere else, like here. And I'm gonna add some more white to the other bow, the skin colored fishnet stockings attempt of doing a bow. And white Posca. And more of the red Posca pen, because when I added it on top of the black, it became quite dark and the black was showing through. And I wanted more red. I think think I'm done. I think this is how I will end it. I'm okay with now. I don't like to leave pictures when I feel like it's something more I can do with them to get it more like I want them to look. But I really think this is okay, looking okay. I will just cover a little bit of these band ribbon parts. And maybe, sorry, I'm doing this always. I'm finished now, and then I just keep coloring. You have to live with that, or just stop watching my streams if it irritates you. I need my Derwent black again and again. It's gone.